I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass.
Welcome back to Bourbon Boys. We got another one for you.
We do have one now. It's been a minute since we've
Been a while.
done it. Now, it doesn't mean we haven't been making episodes, because we have. We've actually done this one and several others, and we recorded them with my son
Yes.
on his phone.
Yep.
We were down at Cumberland and the lakes. We were on our vacations out there,
Location,
and then my son jumped in the lake with his phone and lost all the episodes.
It's down at the bottom of
The
the lake.
lost episodes
The lost
of
episodes.
Cumberland are in the bottom of Cumberland Lake somewhere. Anyway, so we have done this. This was in June, I think. I picked this up at Costco. This is Jim Beam's entry into the American single malt category, which a lot more people are popping up all over the place. And I got this at Costco right when it came out, or at least in Kentucky or in our area, first time it came out. And I got it for like $51-$52. But in Ohio now, I'm seeing it here, and it retails at about $60.
Okay.
So anyway, we have had this. This is, what proof is this one? I can't read that.
Where is it?
47.
47%.
47%, which is 94 if you
94.
want to do the math, right?
Yeah, carry the one.
So it's not real high proof. There we go. Got some giant glasses. And look at this.
Do
Look,
have giant glasses.
we got coasters this time,
That's
so you don't
right.
hurt the tabletop.
Oh, it's very important.
Very fancy. This seems very fancy with the coasters. It adds. They were free posters given to us from Bullet.
Sure were. I love free.
They didn't give us, well, I guess they gave us free samples, but they did
Yeah,
not
not
give
samples.
us like free samples to bring back with us.
No. Very malty.
Malt, yeah,
Obviously.
you just get, right, and it's single malt, but yeah, I like the nose on that. And it's not the earthy notes like with the Scotch single malts and things like that.
You're not getting the smoke or whatever.
Not smoke and not earthy, it's just the malty. It's just the maltiness.
Maltiness.
Ness. I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's good.
I liked it when we did it at Cumberland. I see I gave myself a super light pour, so I don't want to, not give it.
Don't want to run out.
I don't want to give it an unfair,
Right.
things. I want to give it a little bit more. Malty, caramely. It's unique.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different. This is very pleasant to be sipping on.
Yeah, it's definitely something a little different than.
It's possible I've sipped on it a couple times more because that's more than just the sample that we did
Yeah.
at the lake.
That's all right. Yeah, it's nice to have something a little unique and kind of.
You wouldn't mistake this for bourbon. That's
Right.
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're going to finish this. We're going to mull it over a little bit, and then we'll be right back. We're back. Finished it.
Finished. Easy.
Easy and delicious. I'm
Delightful.
glad I poured a little bit more. It's very good.
It is good.
So this, I was super happy when I got a bottle of it. It came right out. You never know how everybody's going to react to these new releases. Costco, like I said, had them. They had quite a few. They had them a limit one per customer. But I was there a week later, and they still had some. And I'm seeing it sitting on shelves now in Ohio, a couple of different places. But also, I don't know how much, Jim Beam is able to produce such huge volumes of stuff.
Right.
So I don't know how many were put out, how fast this is going off. But if you see a bottle, I don't know if I keep this stocked on my bar all the time. But I might. $60 is not crazy.
Like I was
high.
saying earlier, it's nice to have something different.
Right.
And this is definitely different.
Different, yeah. It's definitely different.
good way.
Breaks it up, right? And it's unique and it's tasty. So where are you coming in on this one, Benjamin?
All right. So yeah, I think the flavor, it's got a lot of that malty flavor that we tend to enjoy.
I like it, right? Chattanooga, right?
Yeah, Chattanooga. We love the Chattanooga.
Malted bourbon, what they
Yep.
call that, yeah.
Yep. and then like a nice little sweetness in there as well. So I'm going to give this a 3.5. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And then as far as the value goes, I think it's right where it should be with a $50 to $60 bottle. So maybe you're getting a little more maybe than what it's paid for. So I'll go with a 3 on the value.
Okay.
I think
I can't argue with that. Like I said, I would agree with you pretty much across the board. I think this is a good tasting whiskey. It's not the greatest whiskey ever, but it is tasty, and I get a lot of like nice caramel flavor in there too, which I'm enjoying. It's warm. The malt flavor is just lovely, and it's like you said, it is just nice to have something different that's also very enjoyable to drink. And if I had this, it'd be very nice. If I have it, I do have it.
You do have it.
But people come over, and I have given some way to give this to friends and family that come over to try. Something that they haven't probably had before, and that's worth having something like that.
Yeah.
So do I keep it on my... I would probably get a bottle. I don't know that I would rush out and get another one, though, but I might occasionally. I like it better at the price I got it for, which is was $51, I think, if I remember right. I like it there. $60, I might. I probably would. Although I've passed on it numerous times now. I didn't buy another bottle of it. Like I bought something else recently, an extra bottle.
Got a couple bottles at a time.
Yeah, got a couple. But I just got the one right now. But when it's gone, I consider getting another one. But I would come in at flavor on this at a 3.5.
Okay.
And the value, I go a little bit lower. I'd say this 2.5. So it's not a bad value. It's not a great value. Average value.
Right where it should be.
Like I said, 60 still seems a little high to me.
Well, yeah.
Leaning a little bit on the high side. But I really like it. It's enjoyable. And if you've never had it, I would certainly recommend having it.
Definitely trying it. Definitely give it a try.
And seeing if this is up your alley, because this is very different.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're glad to review it again. I don't remember. Be curious. I do not exactly remember what we came in
I don't
first time
either,
at,
yeah.
but I'm just thinking it's probably about the same.
Probably about the same.
Anyway, got any ideas, suggestions? Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.
See ya.